Guy de Maupassant was born in 1850, and he got his love of literature and books from his mother. She knew some of the most important people writing literature in France of her time. For example, Gustave Flaubert was a friend of hers, and of course, the author of the beautiful, beautiful novel, Madame Bovary. Flaubert helped Maupassant to develop his own style. But in fact, the boy did not write or publish anything until he was 30 years old. He just worked in a government office as a clerk. But when he was 30, he started publishing. And some of the greatest novellas, short novels, and short stories that were ever published in the French language belonged to him. And he wrote at an incredible pace. Sometimes he would publish 4 books a year, and those books would be reprinted 10, 20 times. He became immensely wealthy and really successful and famous. He wrote about gigolos, he wrote about the very poor, he wrote about unhappy marriages, he wrote about revenge. He wrote about life as we all know it, about ambition, greed, and always wanting more. But success did not sit well with Maupassant. Although he enjoyed the money, he bought himself a big yacht so he could go sailing, for example. He didn't enjoy always being recognized. He didn't enjoy the invitations to parties. And in 1891, he tried to kill himself. He was put into a mental hospital and died there. He was only 42, 18 months later. Now we know that he died of a sex disease called syphilis, which is easily curable these days with antibiotics, but in those days was a death sentence. So, Guy de Maupassant, often called the father of the short story, died mad, died in a mental hospital, and died afraid of his own popularity. But he left us some wonderful stories, and you can read these on Read, Listen, Learn.